So for me,
Yep.
when I do, say yes to somebody, it's extremely important, for me to sit down and listen to what the artist
Yes.
has to say. What exactly what you
Absolutely.
said, what's going on with your life. Let's just talk. And as
Yeah.
they're talking, all of a sudden, I don't know what happens, Jason, but I just hear the music. It's almost like I'm watching a movie and the score starts
Yeah.
showing up and then it starts ringing in my ears. And then I have to
Yes.
like, excuse me, I'm just gonna, while they're talking, I pick up the guitar or I walk over to the piano and I just
Yes.
quietly start writing to their voice, their tone. I'm like, just keep talking.
Right.
And then the song shows up. And,
Yeah.
but there's a lot of artists, I was shocking that don't like to
Mhm.
work that way because they're used
No.
to getting tracks. Like, don't you have a track? Can
Yes.
we talk about
Yeah.
that? Like, what do you
Yeah.
tell me about what the fuck is going on with that?
Oh man, you know what it is? It's just that a lot of people, I've learned that a lot of artists like to hide in tracks, because you can get a track and it's great, and then what the song or the artist, the song won't be as great because they feel as though the music is that great. And it's like for me, I feel like the song has to be like the most important part of it, and it's the chords. So it's like, yeah, I can hear a beat. Like I've always written over just chords because I just feel like if I can win you over, if I can win myself over with just chords in a song, then I can move the world's emotions, if they hear this. And so, as we got into the 90s and the later 90s and 2000s, we got into a beat driven industry where everything
Mm.
was about the beat. It was about like the beat. And then it's like, okay, but that song is just mediocre. And the song would get lost because the beat will become dominant. So it's like my thing is when somebody does ask me for beats, even then it's like, hey, all right, I can play this beat for you, but let's take the drums out of it. Like I still will be like, I'll
Mm.
still break it down and narrow it down to just chords. So even if it starts off with them hearing a beat, if that's where they want to go with it, where it's like, all right, you're programmed to making records over beats, fine, let's play some beats. You love that? All right, now let me strip this beat down to just chords because this is the part that you love. You love the way that you feel by way of the chord changes and the chords. So look, let's strip, the beat's there. Let's strip it down. And that way I can write something and not have to worry about the beat telling me where to go.